All right, I think we're good now. Oh, it's probably a little loud. Yo, let me know if you can hear me. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. All right, we should be good. 1 second. Let's see. All right, perfect. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna be making a hybrid track song from scratch. So hopefully y'all can learn something. I'm gonna show you what I do, like my process. I'm gonna make a remix. So yeah, let's get into it. So first thing I do is I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna remix real quick. So I'm just gonna go on Spotify and try to find a song to remix real quick. I'm just gonna go on the top charts. So let's see. No, I usually produce on speakers. I have like, let me see if I can show y'all. Oh, only left side. Oh, okay, got you. Let me fix that. I know how to fix that. 1 second, 1 sec. Advanced audio properties. Hello. Check, check, check. All right, we should be good now. Am I in the middle? All right, sorry. This is my first stream, so I'm trying to figure some stuff out. But no, I usually produce on speakers. I have the Atom A8Xs, if you guys want to look those up. My computer, let me see if I can turn my computer on. Yeah, you can kind of see them, but I don't think it really matters at the end of the day. I made like a bunch of remixes on headphones, and yeah, I don't think it matters, but having good speakers is definitely helpful. I think it's more fun to produce on speakers just because like hearing the bass from a speaker is just better for some reason. Anyways, let's figure out what we're gonna remix here. If y'all got any remix ideas, let me know. See if I can pin this. Yeah, I do give one-on-one lessons. If you want, just DM me on Instagram, or yeah, probably DM me on Instagram. I'm Lucky Sounds, and we can talk about it. But Addicted Haley, let me look that up. Okay, that's sweet. That vocal is insane. I feel like I'm a. Oh, it's a TikTok trend right now. Okay. No, that's sweet. I think I'm gonna do something more like popping right now. Or like, it probably is gonna be popping though. But let me see. Um, let's see. Oh, y'all are. Oh, that's hilarious. Yo, Adam, what up? Shoot, I don't know what to remix. What is this? Yeah. Hopefully, you can learn some stuff, Adam. We gotta do a Discord call soon, though. Okay. I'm gonna do. What are some good songs I can remix? Shoot, I don't even know. I might do this song. This song is so fire. Oh, what if I did Yukon by Justin Bieber? Let's see. Yukon. 81. Oh, I'm gonna slow down. Okay, we're gonna do Yukon by Justin Bieber. Let's see if we can like make some sick stuff out of this. All right, so first I'm gonna get the acapella. So let me see if I can share my screen. 1 second. I don't know what you guys do for getting vocals, but I literally just go on YouTube. Let me see. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is pretty good. So I'll grab this. Then I just use this random YouTube to MP3 converter. Oh, Limpet. Okay. I think so. This guy named Neotech did a Limp Bizkit Break Stuff remix already. So like, and it's so fire. So like, I'm just let him take that song. I'm gonna do Yukon though by Justin Bieber. I think we can make this sick. Okay, it says it's 81 BPM, so I'm gonna slow it down to 75, so it's 150 basically. So we'll go 1. Wait, is it 81? Yukon. Why don't you use a wave converter? I don't even know. What is a wave converter? I just have it convert to. I guess okay. I know what you mean. Having like YouTube to wave. I don't know. I have just always used MP3, but I guess wave is better, so I should probably be doing that. Okay, let's see. I don't know if Yukon is 96 BPM or 81 because online it says 81, but. Okay, I think it is 96. Shoot. I could do. Yeah, that makes sense. I should probably start doing wave, converting to wave instead of MP3.
Remember you used to drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson.
All right, this sounds really slow, but I'm just gonna go with it. First, throw some OTT on it. Cut out some lows real quick. And then I always put a limiter on my vocal just to get the volume out. So how I go about like making stuff loud is I always like start loud. So the vocal is only hitting like right here right now, but I'm gonna push it up.
I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Like, are you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone.
So I'm like plus 7 dB right now, but it's hitting it right at 0. Obviously you want the vocal to be like one of the loudest things, so that's why I have it that loud. Let's see. And then throw a reverb on it, follow vintage verb. I always put OTT after reverb, by the way. It just makes it sound way better. Alright. Now I'm going to get my respace. I always start out with a respace. Usually how I go about it is I like lay down the bass line. So I have like the framework, and I might like lay down some chords, and then I'll go into like the drop or something. Alright, let's see what scale this is in. G minor? G major? Let's see. G minor, I think. G minor scale. What do I have on the master while I'm producing? So I always have a clipper on. So I use the OVC 128. It's a really good clipper, but you can just use Fruity Soft Clipper too. It doesn't really matter. They all kind of do the same thing. Some clippers have a better oversampling rate, and I don't know exactly what that means, like technically what it's doing, but I know the better the oversampling rate, the kind of better it is, I think, for the quality. I don't really know what it is, but you can use a Fruity Soft Clipper. It doesn't really matter. Or there's a bunch of free clippers out there, like Free Clip. The idea is that when you're like producing a song, how a lot of like bass guys do it is you produce loud. So you produce with the clipper on the master and you push sounds into the master. So it'll make more sense when I'm making the drop, because I'll actually be like turning the volume up heavy on the kick and stuff. But all like pushing sounds in the master means is like just turning up the volume. So for the kick, I'm going to turn up the volume a lot past 0. And I'm going to turn it up just enough to where it's not clipping too much, but clipping a little bit. But that's how a lot of bass guys do it. A lot of trap guys, they produce into clipper and produce really loud. It kind of depends. I know VIPERACTIVE, he did like a tutorial and he doesn't have anything on the master, but that's because Ableton automatically has like a hard clipper or soft clipper built into it. So he is going way past 0, but it's still clipping. A lot of people do this way. I think most bass guys clip heavy. So yeah, it took me a while. Oh, you use standard clip? Okay, yeah, standard clip is also perfect. A lot of people use that. Okay, so I'm just gonna write a bass line real quick. G minor.
In the city,
I'm gonna turn up the volume of the respace real quick. Throw an OTT. I always cut the low mids on my respaces. It gets really muddy, so.
in the city, remember you used to drive a Yukon. In the city, remember you used to drive a Yukon. drive a Yukon. I pick in the city. Remember you used to drive a Yukon. I pick up on in the city. Remember you used to drive a Yukon. I pick up on number you call in the parking lot in Tucson. Like,
All right, now I'm gonna pull up Splice. Do you remaster after the track is done, or do you keep the same clipper? I keep the same clipper. OVC 128 is a really good clipper. So I keep the same clipper, but I will turn down the volume of the whole song. So this is why there's pretty bounces here. I turn down the volume of the whole song, and then I have a dynamic imager on the master, and all I'm doing is turning down everything below 100 into mono, which is pretty basic, not doing much. And then the master's still on there. So I turned down the master right here to prevent, I think it's called inner sample peaking, something. I don't know exactly what it does. I just know it's like, it's a good practice to have. So I turn the volume down before the clipper, and then I'll boost it back up. So like after I'm done producing, at the end of it, I'll end up turning up the gain to how much I want. I use my ears to like hear how much it's clipping, but I usually turn it up like +9 to 10. But for now, I just have the OBC on default setting. So yeah, and then I'll also have a free clip at the very end, because OVC doesn't like fully cut off things at 0 for some reason, and I don't want to clip past 0 on the master. So at the end of your master, you shouldn't be going past 0. If that makes sense. Ooh.
in the city.
I'm just gonna get an atmosphere to start building the vibe of the song. Let's see. Key G minor. This might be cool at the beginning. I'm also gonna get a rain atmosphere. I always do this. Rain, my library. I'm just gonna like drown this out in reverb real quick. Nope, not that EQ. If you use the OG parametric EQ, you're kind of weird. I'm gonna throw an OTT on this. I throw an OTT on everything, by the way. Put some reverb on it. Put the OTT after the reverb.
Remember you used to drive a Yukon. I pick up.
I'm gonna up the decay on this reverb. I actually might do this. Hold on. I'm gonna completely drown this out. And make it like a pad. All right, sounds a little bad right now. 1 second. All right, more atmospheres. I don't know how I feel about that one, but we'll see. Song is sick.
Remember you should drive a Yukon. Remember you should drive a Remember you should drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Like, are you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on. You hard. You hard, and I know. You
I always throw a phone filter on my like breakbeats like this. It sounds sick.
You hard, and I know. You need to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the. You hard, and I know. You need to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the path. You hard.
Gonna get a little hat loop in here. I always use this Eli hat sample right here. It's goated.
You hard.
You don't fit tempo to the samples? Oh, I do. That's like 101. I do that to everything. I always fit the sample. What am I saying? I always fit the tempo of the sample to the song. So I did it super quick though. You might have not seen it, but yeah, that's on beat. But if it's like a siren, like it doesn't really matter because it's so like washed out and like long. But if it's like a drum loop, of course, like I always fit it to the tempo of the song. But like sirens and stuff, it does not matter. Same for atmospheres where it's like super washed out. I don't think it's a big deal. At least I haven't had an issue with it.
Whenever you call, in the parking lot in Tucson, like, are you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone. Whenever you, remember you should drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like, are you with me? In the phantom.
Oh yeah, atmospheres, I don't really do anything. Just because they're so washed out and long that they don't really have a tempo. Like the length of it is in a certain tempo, but I just cut it up anyway, so yeah, sorry.
Remember you should drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like,
I'm gonna do a little low pass on this like breakbeat right
are
here.
you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on. Like you hard, and I know.
I'm gonna add a kick in right here on this first hit. Let's see. I'm gonna use this kick I always use. This is in my that peekaboo breakdown thing I did. That kick is so insane. Let me find it. Where is my sample pack? I made myself like my own sample pack, but I don't. Oh, here we go. So this kick right here, it's on Splice. Go check it out if you want, but it's so goated.
Are you with me? When the final day we've gone, I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on, like you haul, and I know you like to go slow, but we could go fast. Are you with me? When the final, I know you like to go slow, but I know.
I'm gonna add a clap on top of this. Let's see. Nope. I'm gonna get rid of this hi-hat loop. I'm not feeling it. I'm sidechaining the respace to that kick right now, by the way. Ooh, where'd that go? So just do a little dip here. Bring it back up to 80%. Have the curve go all the way down. I'm not even gonna add the siren just yet. I'm gonna leave it for the later in the build. I usually like produce the whole song essentially, like intro, build up, drop, and then it's just like super rough foundation, and then I'll go back and then like spark it up and make it way better. So right now I'm just trying to like build a foundation. I'm gonna add like a bunch of like ear candy and a bunch of other stuff later. I'm actually gonna switch out this kick for the build because I like to use kicks that aren't as punchy in the build, just so that when the drop hits and the kick and the drop hits, it like actually hits way harder. So I try to like use like this kick doesn't really hit as hard, so I'm gonna use that in the build and just so the drop can hit a little harder.
to go slow. I know.
I'm gonna automate this Reese so that it goes up an octave at the last part of the build, just to like build the tension. Back to 50 right here. And then I recently started using these 909 snares in the build. Let me see if I can find. The remove all filters. Okay, sorry. 909. This one, it just sounds like, I don't know. I feel like the 909 snares are so classic. It just sounds sick. So I'll do these on every beat here. Route this to a bus real quick. I'm gonna get a kilohertz filter on here just to automate it. Then I'm gonna automate the pitch really fast. Yo, what's up, XBB baby? I don't know how to say it. Thank you, bro. Thanks for the support on Patreon. I appreciate it. Are you producing with the Fruity Balance at negative 10 dB, or you put it on after? I put it on after. It doesn't really do anything. I think. Let me look it up. Let's look it up right now. Should you reduce dB before master clipper? Yo, what's up, Andre? And what's up, Neurotica? Is that how you say it? Neurotica? Hey man, just recently found your randomly on YouTube program. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, Neurotica. Should you reduce dB before master clipper? Let me see. Yes, you should reduce the master bus signal below 0 dBs before sending your mix for a master. Okay, this is not right. What's the name of app for the sample? Oh, it's called Splice. It's a monthly subscription, but it's so worth it. I've had it for like 7 years. You can get so many good samples. Let me see. Okay. I don't know. Okay, that's a problem for later, but I do some like minus 10 dB before the clipper. I don't know exactly what it does. I learned it from Crank Dad though, so if he does it, I'm gonna do it. I trust him. So I'm not even gonna automate the pitch on this snare right now. Gonna get a white noise riser real quick. This riser is so goated. I stole this from my dogs. Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, sport mode's insane. He's so goated. Such a good guy too. But he's killing it. He really has that like hybrid festival trap sound down, and his UKG stuff is sick too. So hopefully we'll work on something someday. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. Neurotica. I think, wait, it's probably Neurotica. I probably sound like an idiot. But yeah, there's no hard rule. I think anything in music, there's no rules. It's just whatever sounds good. So honestly, without the negative 10 dB subtraction before the clipper, it doesn't do too much. So it's like, you don't have to do it. I just do it. I don't know why. I'm gonna start the drop. Try to go crazy with the drop. Usually I'll like build out the song a little bit, build up and stuff. It sounds super bad right now, but I'm gonna go crazy with the drop, see what I can come up with, and then I'll go back to the build up and the intro and spice it up. So let's see what we can come up with. I'm gonna get this bass line I have right here. Yeah. So Ivory samples is super popular. Goated samples, you can push them like crazy into a clipper. Remedy samples also goated. Both super good sample packs. I recommend them if you guys don't have them. I'm gonna get this kick again. Goated trap kick right here.
Slides, hit it, slide. Plenty of the man tryna get in the bed, so I'ma get slide when the final day is gone.
Shoot, let's copy this. I've been using the same like 5 layers for my basses recently, so I'm gonna see what I can come up with. Mazzo, yeah, also super good. You sidechain the Reese on its own channel. Is that only because you're adding it to a bus channel later? That's linked to the other sidechain bus. No, so I only did that because I just know from experience that's gonna be like the only time I sidechain it. I'm not gonna sidechain I only use the Reese in the intro and the build. I'm not gonna use it in the drop. So I just know for a fact this is the only time I'm gonna sidechain it. So there'd be no reason to like route it to the sidechain bus. I usually only use this for like the drop sidechain, but if that makes sense. So I'm gonna start off loud. So the kick, I'm gonna start pushing the kick right now. So I'm gonna put a transient shaper on the kick. kilohertz, boost the attack. $15 is pretty good. So this is what I'm starting to mean when I say I push stuff into the clipper. So I have the clipper on, and then I'm starting to push the volume up with this. Yo, you should try compactor. It's from kilohertz for ring mod sidechain. It's sick. Okay, yeah, I'll have to look that up after this. I think I've heard of that before, but I need to try it. That'd be sick. So right here is like perfect because it's not, the kick isn't clipping too much. It's at like 3 dB plus 3. So if I push it anymore, it just sounds too crunched to me. So 3 is pretty good right there. So all right, I'm gonna start layering some basses right now. Will you save the stream? Yeah, I'll save the stream. And then I'll try to put this project file in the description after if you guys want to download it. I heard, dude. Okay, dude, Virtual Riot is insane. He's on another level. But yeah, I'm gonna check that out. It might be sick. All right, I'm gonna start layering these basses. So I always start with a plain old distorted saw bass. This is in my free sample pack that I put out, or a preset pack. Nice one. So I'm gonna start, route that to a bus. I'm gonna cut out all the lows, all the sub frequencies. I like to cut off like 100 and now like dip a little bit of low mids. I'm gonna route this to the saw bass group right now, and then I'm gonna put an OTT on it. Let me I'm just gonna turn all of these on and then lock them on real quick so they don't keep turning off. So I got an OTT at 34% right now. That's good to go. Another layer, let's see. So the saw bass group is going to a things going into clipper group. I'm also gonna put another low cut on this with an EQ. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Delete that real quick. Pro Q3. Gonna cut this at like 120. I'm just ensuring that there's no sub going into the clipper group. I'm also gonna start pushing this already. Put that at like 2.4. Put an OTT on the saw group. I'm also gonna put an ozone imager to see how wide this is right here. So I'm gonna like make this a little more wide. As you can see, it's like pretty mono, and I already have a mono layer. So I'm just gonna, if I had too many mono layers, they would all collide and like sound bad. So I try to like widen some sounds to keep other sounds pretty mono. Always go mode 1, by the way. Yeah, so spreader from FL is the same as imager. I don't know. I haven't used spreader, but I did look it up and it does look pretty much the exact same. But Ozone 10 imager is free, so I mean, you might as well download it, to be honest. Up to you, though. It doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. They're both free. Doesn't matter. It's literally up to you. I'm just more comfortable with Ozone 10 because I've been using it for a while, but yeah. By the way, on OTT, I've been doing this where instead of I'll keep the depth pretty high and then I'll like pull up the bands of each one. So pull that up a little bit. Yeah, I agree with that. Neurotica. Shoot. I accidentally click pitch map, and now it's my project file is probably gonna crash. Let's see though. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. Yeah, I agree with that. Dude, my FL is gonna crash for sure. Alright, give me 1 second. Dang, it won't even let me force quit. Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna turn this off for you guys. How do I force quit? Hold up. Double click. Oh, dude, it won't let me double click for some reason. 1 second. Oh yeah, I appreciate that, bro. I don't know. I feel like there's so many people that use FL too. Dude, this sound is still going on in my ear. I'm trying to. It's so annoying. I'm taking my headphones off. Yeah. Dude, it won't even let me. I'm right clicking. Command Q. Let me see. Dude, this is insane. Let me see. What the? Bro, pitch map is. Oh my gosh, I hate pitch map. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Alright, how do I quit this now? Anyone know? Command Q did not work for some reason. How do I go into like application? Dude, it won't even let me click the Apple logo. This is bad. Let me look this up. How to force quit on Mac. Option, Command, Escape. Option, Command, Escape. Perfect. Force quit. Force quit. Oh my god. Thank God. Alright. Hopefully the project is still intact. Oh my god. Annoying. Dude, I know. We need a task manager. Oh, perfect. Thanks, BB, baby. I don't know how to say your name. Let's see if this project is still intact. That's why I didn't get a Mac. Yeah. I mean, I think my Mac is actually really good. It's just like Pitch Map is such a heavy plugin that like every time I click, it's so annoying. But I don't know. My Mac's been holding up good, so no hate on MacBooks. All right, let's actually get into it. We got a lot to catch up on. Dude, did it not save my? No, it didn't save my layers. Okay, we're gonna do this super quick. Speed run this real fast. So we got this one voice, saw bass, nice one. Route that to a bus. Yeah, exactly. It's just FL, to be honest. OTT on this joint. Route that. Did it save layers and OTT? Yep. Double OTT is insane, but I'm gonna do it. No, we're not hating on you chasing pips. I don't know what to say. We're not saying you hate Max. We're just messing. Plus 2.5. No, not send plan. I keep clicking the wrong plugins. It's gonna screw me over again. Okay. How long have y'all been producing? We need the sound back, please. Oh, didn't say Larry. Oh yeah, I got you. Give me a second. How long have y'all been producing? Put it in the chat. And also put where you're from. I'm interested to see where you guys are from. Too long to be this. Oh, Nashville's sick. Dude, I love Nashville. Too long to be the shit, dad. That sucks. Oh, 6 months. Okay, you're super new from the Bay Area. That's sick. Did you go to the? Are you gonna go to the ISO Knock Night Hearts Festival? Georgia? Oh hell yeah, I love Georgia. 9 years of starting. Oh okay. Nigeria. Wow. Okay. Glad you're here, bro. That's insane. Crazy how people can like connect from all over the world just from like music. Push up the volume of this thing. Dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's gonna be sick. I'm so jealous, dude. Skrillex back-to-back ISO is insane, bro. I'm so jealous. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize. I'm an idiot. Sound isn't on. Dude, that's what you were saying the whole time? I'm such an idiot. My bad. My bad. Dude, I'm such an idiot. Okay. Oh, light up next year? Dude, I hope. That'd be sick. One day, one day. Dude, I can't believe I had the audio on the whole time, off the whole time. All right, well, let's keep going. Also, let me know if like the volumes are good, like my voice compared to the actual FL. Let me know. Dude, Nico back-to-back wing, that'd be sick. Stream? Yeah. Nico is insane. You heard a tiny buzz though? Oh shoot. Yeah. Sorry, Willie. My fault. Damn, bro, you went to ADE. That's sick. I used to dream of going to ADE back when I first got into EDM. I used to love Martin Garrix. I still love him. He's the GOAT, but like I used to love him a lot. It used to be my dream to go to ADE. I can't lie though, you gotta go to a trap festival if you can. I saw ISO in Orlando. That's where I'm from. Oh my gosh, it was so sick. I was in the mosh pit the whole time. God, that was insane. Alright, I'm gonna add the sub in here. I use the sub that Peekaboo uses. It's so nice, so clean. But sometimes I change. Doesn't really matter. Jay Escar, yeah, he's sick. FL scene seems lit. Oh, what do you mean? Like my theme? So for your sub. Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. I thought you were talking about FL Studio. I'm a little slow. Dude, yeah. Everyone here is super sick, bro. Everyone super nice. Like, I'm trying to think of the Florida scene. The people in like that I kind of know are like Butler, Graham, Cello, Machaki. I kind of know him a little bit. But no, it's just cool to have like people that are trying to achieve the same dreams as you, and you're all like working together. It's super cool. So I always push my sub. I always push my subs like to where they're barely like hitting a limiter, just to get the volume out of it. Who do you think he's better? Who do you think is better, KNOCK2 or ISO? Haha, in terms of mix. Yeah, I think KNOCK2 is better. I've heard like from interviews that like KNOCK2 taught ISOXO a bunch of stuff too. So I think KNOCK is a little better, but they're both insane. So here's where the magic happens. Route this sub to the clip against subgroup. Oh my gosh, sounds beautiful. Yeah, hell yeah. Adam knows. Adam knows the deal. Florida is the shit. Yeah, I agree with that. Neurotica. Yeah, dude, that mix is insane.
You like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide, slide.
No, so I keep the sub just how it is. This sub is like I stole it from this producer named Peekaboo. So it's just a super clean sub, but I don't know. No need to like EQ it because there's no highs in it anyways. But if you did have a sub with a bunch of highs, might EQ it. It depends on what you're going for. I've used a bunch of subs that have a lot of high end in it, like noise. Where is this? It just kind of depends. I don't think it matters that much. Yeah, just keep it like that. Let me get some sidechain on here. What's hybrid trap? It's a mix of like dubstep and trap. So pretty much taking like the sounds of dubstep and then with like a trap beat, if that makes sense. Dang, I don't even have these routed to this Solbase group. Oh, that sounds way better. I'm gonna make this thing super wide. Wide ASMR, yeah. That's funny.
Fine, but too hard.
Yeah, dude, it's so nice. You don't get it? I'm sorry. Okay. So, think about like a dubstep song and how it has a bunch of like growls and like, um, just like heavy sound design and like growls and that stuff. And then think of trap drums where they're like, so usually dubstep drums are like this. Yeah. I haven't tried the kilohertz compactor yet, but BB mentioned it earlier, and I'm definitely gonna try it because it sounds sick. But I haven't tried it yet. So think about like dubstep is like this, like the drum pattern is like that. So we're pretty much just making a dubstep song, but the drum pattern is more trappy, so it's gonna be like this. And then the snare is gonna probably be more trappy. So it's gonna be more like rhythm. I mean, dubstep and rhythm kind of have the same patterns, like drum patterns. It just depends. Yeah, I do know Papacon. He had like a couple good songs. I think it's called Rain, but then he hasn't like made anything in a while. He's back? No way. Dude, I gotta check him out. Oh yeah, of course. It's also like EDM is the blanket term for everything, and then there's a bunch of like different sub genres. But yeah, they do kind of get tricky. I'm not offended. I kind of agree with you. But it's all EDM, but there's different subgenres. It's like that. Yeah. Definitely hats too, for sure. Good point. Good point. The hats make it trap, and then just like the kick placement and the type of snare you use. The dubstep snares are way heavier than trap snares. I think I'm gonna do a little fake out. I'm gonna throw a pitch bend on all the bass layers too. Who are your guys' favorite producers other than ISO and KNOCK right now? EDM trap. Yeah, so it's kind of confusing. There's rap trap, obviously, and then like EDM trap. You? Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Other than me, anyone else? Nico, other than like Nico, Wink, anyone else? Oh, Born is sick, bro. Yeah, I love Born. He's the nicest guy ever. I haven't heard of Eugene though. I need to check him out. Chris Lake, Levity. Yep, can't go wrong with Levity. Oh, you used to make rap trap? That's sick. Shoot, what am I doing? Nasco, yeah, bro, he's goated. He's a wizard. His samples are so good too. I'm making a trap sample pack right now, so I'll try to get that to y'all soon. It's gonna be on the Patreon. I think EDM trap and rap trap are like the structure of the songs are super similar, but rap EDM trap is just like on steroids. It's like everything is more aggressive, which is why I like it more. The sound design is like better. Not necessarily better, but like it's just higher energy. Rap trap is sick though, no hate. What is this? Fly? Oh, I've never heard of him. Yeah, I agree with that, Rico. EDM trap is good, and you can remix pretty much any normal trap song into an EDM trap. Yeah. The white noise hat? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, for real. These vocals are insane, I can't lie. I'm gonna try to do like a super trappy fake out. Are there any videos you guys would like to see made? I'm trying to think of video ideas. I want y'all to learn. some sauce, but I don't know what to make. No reason in particular. I just like grew up making stuff with Fruity Loops, so I'm just more familiar with it. But at the end of the day, they both do the same thing. I tried to switch for like a month just because all my friends were on Ableton, but I used to think that like things sounded better on Ableton, but that's just not true. It's just literally it's all the same. It's just whatever you prefer. I don't know if that's true. I kind of disagree with that. I think Ableton they both have their pros and cons. I've heard the workflow is better on FL, but it just depends on what you like at the end of the day. Oh, damn, bro, I would switch then. Oh, you're on Win. Oh, okay, that makes sense. This might be sick later. Alright, this sounds horrible right now. You're 4 at this point? Oh my gosh. Dude, I think you just gotta stick with one. True. It's my goated thing I always resample. Luna? I haven't even heard of that. Yo, thank you, Neurotica. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hey, let's go. Thanks for subbing, bro. Bet, bro. Have a good one, Jordan. I'll try not to. It's tempting, though. Oh, shoot. John Summit, that's sick. I saw him at EDC Orlando. It was dope. Thanks, bro. I think I'm gonna like completely get rid of those bases right there and just go do this. Hold up. Where's it?
Slide, 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 slide. Slide, 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 slide,
Yo, thanks, bro. Yeah, this I'm actually rolling with this right now. This sounded sick. Bro's headbanging in his room. Alright, that was like a sick idea. I need like a little vocal in the back. I guess we have a good idea actually. Gonna use the goated ISO trap. Turn up the bass. Siren? Yeah, Siren would be sick. I might add a Siren in this.
Hey. That the. Hey, don't. Hey, Mr. Just shut up your mouth and rest.
So locked in. What the heck? What the? I'm looking for the sound. Shoot, what pack is it in? It's like a screech sound. I don't even know how to spell screech. Is that how you spell it? Shoot. Bass. Alright, I'm gonna redo the intro. I'm gonna make it less melodic. So I'm just gonna go like this, pretty much.
In the city, remember you used to drive a Yukon. You used to drive a Yukon. You used to drive a Yukon. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. You used to drive a Yukon. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like, used to drive, are you with me? Are you with me? When the final day was gone, I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on, like you hard, and I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password, faster. Tell me the faster. Tell me the password. Slide faster. Tell me the password. Slide city, you know what that means. Coming up on you quickly. Slide city, you know what that means. Coming up on you quickly. Slide
Awesome, bro. I'm glad you're learning.
In the city, in the city, in the city. In the city, remember in the city, in the city, in the city, in the city, in the city. Remember you used to drive your car. In the city. Remember you used to drive your car. Pick up on the, pick up on the way you call. Pick up on the, pick up on the, pick up on the way you, pick up on the way you, pick up on the way you call. Pick up on the, in the city. Remember you used to drive your car. In the city. Remember you used to drive your car. Pick up on the way you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Like, are you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on. Like you hard.
I'm in G minor right now. Kylan. Welcome in, Kylan. Good to see you.
In the city. In the city. Remember you used to drive your car. Pick up on the way you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Like, are you with me?
Yo, thank you, bro.
In the city, no, you like to go slow, we could go faster. Tell me the best, no, you like to go slow, you like to go slow, go slow, go slow, go slow, go slow. Tell me the password. Slide City, you know what that means. Tell me the password. Tell me the password. Slide City, you know what that means.
In the build up, I'm gonna do this thing where I'll like dip the volume of the kick, just because it kind of like collides with the sub. If you have a sub riser and kicks, it's just too much, and it sounds weird when you try to sidechain it. Like it just sounds weird. So I'm gonna just like automate the volume of the kicks so that they lower as the sub riser comes in, and I'm gonna bring it back up at the very end on the last hit of the build. Pick up on the way you call in the parking lot in Tucson. Pick up on the way you call in the parking lot in Tucson. Like, are you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on. Like you haul and I pick up. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. This video will be saved, so it's gonna be uploaded on my channel. Definitely go back and rewatch it if you guys want to learn anything. I think this remix definitely has potential too. I'm gonna work on that more for sure. I'm gonna flesh it out more, and then I'll drop you guys a project file. I think that's it. Thank you guys for all joining. I hope you guys have a good night, good day, wherever you are, and peace out. Appreciate you guys a lot. Peace.